Yeah, all right, folks. Welcome back to our last game of the season here. We got 7 minutes until kickoff. We just wrapped up Senior Day. Senior Day arrived here at Mitchell Stadium as our Rams are going to be taking on the Union Commonwealth for the final home game of the 2025 season. Today marks the latest chapter in a competitive series between the two Appalachian Athletic Conference programs, with the Rams looking to finish their season on a high note. Before kickoff, we recognized all of our seniors today. This year's senior class had 8 athletes. Abdul Koloko, number 1. Number 4, Cameron Stitman. Number 7, Ethan Cash. Number 11, Christian Mack. Number 24, George Rivers. Number 52, Jack Everett. Number 73, Andrew LePan. And number 88, Connor Pageant. These Rams have left a lasting impact on and off the field, representing Bluefield with pride, while upholding the values of the university and community. We thank you for joining us as we celebrate this accomplishing group and cheer on the Rams for their Senior Day matchup against Union Commonwealth. Enjoy this game, and let's go Rams. We've got about 6 minutes here. Both of these teams are pretty well matched. The Union Commonwealth is 3-5, and us Rams are 3-6 coming into today. It's a 5:30 kickoff. It's a nice night out here. It was windy earlier today, so I figured that might have a little bit of a effect, but it doesn't seem too bad out there. It's nice 52 degrees and overcast. Both these teams are putting up pretty same stats here. Union is putting up 19.8 points per game, while Bluefield is averaging 24, and all the yards are almost exactly the same. Bluefield does top them on most categories here, but I think both quarterbacks are going to have a pretty good game today. Passing for the Union Commonwealth is Cooper Wick, and as you guys see, we're doing the national anthem right now. All right, folks. That was our beautiful national anthem we had going on there. I kind of slipped up and completely forgot we had that, but we are back. But last week we had a good game. If you guys tuned in, we got the W 38-21 versus Rio Grande. And we're looking to do the same thing today. Top out the season, try and finish 4-6 and 3-3 in AAC play. That's the goal here. So we got the strobe lights out tonight on this beautiful Saturday evening. We got our captains here. We got all of our seniors lined up. It's going to be George Rivers, Connor Pageant, Ethan Cash, and I believe
number 74, Cedric Irvin.
It'll be Cameron Stitman, number 4. Going to be taking a coin toss.
Number 64, Cameron Mitchell. And number 95, Cameron Smith. Captains for...
And I think for today, I think if you guys have been watching for most of the season that we've been live, is going to be a rushing attack. I mean, Kyrie Edwards and Shaka is just the 2 bowling balls there in the backfield, and if they can keep going today, finish out on a high note, I think Bluefield is going to take the tide today. We've won 10, our last 10 matches have gone in Bluefield's favor. Shaka's been toting the ball for 75 carries, 317 yards, and 2 touchdowns to Kyrie Edwards, 59 carries, 274 yards, and 4 touchdowns. So I think if those two can get back after it today, it'll be a good game for the Rams. And then we do have, I saw our standout freshman wide receiver, Marlon Haywood, warming up today. So not sure if he's going to be starting today or we're going to see him back in there. Just got the word that he is going to be starting today, so that's another weapon for Ethan Cash. We know he likes to throw to him. He's got 30 receptions, 523 yards, and 5 touchdowns today, or this season. He caught 3 of them in the first half here recently before he got injured, so he is a great young weapon here. So we see our Rams getting ready to come through the barrier. We got some animosity coming on up here at the end zone. We got both the teams kind of bickering, so we're in for a good game, folks. Both teams are fired up. It's the last game for these 8 seniors and 4 Union seniors as well, so it's going to be a big-time game as my friend JJ just came back up here from spending the team with the senior night, so he's back up here with us. How do you think the game's going to go today, JJ?
I feel as if, Union hasn't beat us in 10 years.
That's what I just said. So,
depending on what Bluefield offense we get here, we should take home the victory.
Yep. And we just got Marlon back, so I think it'll be a good game as we just saw both the teams kind of bickering there at the end of the end zone. It's going to be a big-time showing. And the timer's off for the pregame, and we're ready to kick this thing off. It looks like we're going to be receiving the ball. Nope, I just lied. I see Isaiah Bandy trotting out there for the kickoff. So we are going to get the ball here in the second half to start things out.
Last game of the season, hopefully this Bluefield team can go out with a bang.
Yes. I think if we can get the two bullet balls there at H-back, the rock, and let them do their things, I think it's going to be a big-time game, open up the pass game. As long as the defense can do their job as they're taught, they're going to do wonders here tonight.
Ready to see another great game from Kyrie Edwards there.
Yeah.
Last game, he had a tremendous game last week. Hoping to see that here again.
So Bandy's going to kick it off. It's going to get down to about the 7-yard line. Union's going to take it up. Going to try and bounce it outside, but he's going to be met. So I think that's Mark Quavion Rosser down at the 29-yard line. So starting out thumping here at the start of the game. Looks like both teams are fired up, so see how this thing starts.
Probably Union coming out in kind of a spread look.
Yeah, I think they might have they're going to have a tight end there on the right side. So
yeah. He's going to snap the ball. He's going to look back for a pass. Swings it out right. Bobbled, and it is incomplete. Pass intended for number 9. Dominic Jones.
And it's Cooper Wick the junior quarterback for Union, 6'3", 190, so he's going to be able to see over that offensive line.
Great pass breakup there by Titus Holt.
He's going to come out into the same formation. Tight end's going to be flipped over on the left. Cooper's going to take the snap. He's going to hand off to the outside. He's got a little bit of space, but he's going to be met by a sea of Rams. It's going to be get a decent chunk of change on that.
Tackle initiated by Charles C.J. Howard.
It's going to be 3rd and 4 coming up. They're going to be coming out into this super wide twins look. See this formation a little bit more nowadays. This offense is transitioning.
He's going to take the snap. He's going to drop back. He's going to look left for the pass. Has number 1 wide open over the middle.
It's got space too. It's got green grass. Be Titus Holt on the stop.
Number 1's going to be T.J. Williams.
Gain of play, we go to the Union first down.
I'm going to move the tailback here into the pistol look with a tight end on the left, so it could be outside zone look maybe. It is going to be outside zone. Running back's going to take it, cut it up, try and get to the second level, but he's not going to get really anywhere. He's going to get maybe 3 yards on the play, putting it at the 35-yard line where the rest are going to be spotting it.
Run's going to be by number 2, Tajee Jackson. We're going to be bringing in new personnel on the field here. They took out the 2 tight ends, for 2 receivers.
And Tajee Jackson's been their man toting the ball. He's got 150 carries for 688 yards and 5 touchdowns. So look to see him getting the ball a lot today. They are going to come out into this bunch look here. The running back's going to be on his left.
Wick's going to take the snap. He's going to look left, see anybody open. He's going to throw a bomb. Just barely incomplete. Receiver tripped up. Pass intended for number 88.
Looks like the turf monster was getting them today. That was Dason McMillan in coverage.
Tate Spade. Pass intended for Tate Spade.
Third down and 7.
Going back to that spread formation look here.
Bluefield coming out into a sort of dime look. Not a lot of linebackers there. Expecting pass. We're going to motion the tight end over to the right.
We're going to hand the ball off to number 2, Jackson.
Got space.
He's going to get the first down.
Dason McMillan popped him there to get him down on the ground, but that is going to push him to a first down. So it looks like Union's finding space with ease here, quick on their first drive. So it's been a pretty balanced attack for them. They've been rushing and passing at the same time.
Standing in that spread look here.
Yeah, they're going to go back out to this twins.
Yeah. Formation here.
We're just going to take the snap, hand off at the middle.
Thought he was going to get the stuff, but he gets a couple guards on the play. Taking out by number 56, Chase Harris.
Yeah, Bluefield changed up their formation, too, on defense. They went from kind of a dime look to going back to a 3-3 Cub nickel formation, bringing in a couple more linebackers. So they kind of it looked like they started anticipating the run a little bit. They're going to go back to this.
And that twins look, yeah.
This is really the first time Bluefield's seen a formation like this.
Maybe seen it like once or twice.
Yeah, not too often.
Not like back to back to back.
We say it's going to drop back to pass. Look right.
Going to be almost picked off. Wait, it might be picked off.
The refs are going to mark it incomplete.
Great pass break up there by C.J. Howard, number 22.
Number 14.
Ability to stretch his body out and try to reach for that one.
Yeah, he almost got there.
Yeah.
Union's trying to push it into the red zone. It is 3rd down and 7, so I wonder what they're going to do. Probably a pass, obviously, but that running game has been working for them. They're going to bring that tight end back in tight on the left side of Wicks. Wicks is going to look at the defense. Might have pressure coming off on the right side.
Wicks is going to look right side.
And it is caught. Seems like that ball floated there forever.
It's going to be caught by number 9, Dominic Jones.
This is the first red zone look coming in for Union. Early on in their first drive, I mean, it's been a super balanced look. Going run, pass, run, pass. Bluefield tried to bring some pressure off the edge with Jack Everett on the right side and just couldn't get there in time. They're going to put the tight end in a traditional spread this time. Bluefield staying in a dollar look with 3 down linemen. Wick's going to hand it off up. No, he's going to do an RPO, and it's going to be incomplete.
That's in for number 88. Spade.
Spade ball's incomplete. 2nd down and 10.
It's going to stay in that spread formation here.
Jackson's going to be on Connor's right hip here. He's going to take the snap.
It's going to look right. He's going to fire the ball over the middle.
It is caught down at the 1 yard line. They're going to mark it down at the 2 yard line, so they are moving. They're finding no issue moving the ball down the field early on here.
Switching in some big bodies there for the receivers.
Yeah, and looking at their roster, they've got a pretty tall group out here today. They're coming out in the I formation. Number 1's out wide on the left side of your screen. They're going to do a fullback dive up the middle. Ball's out, though.
He's going to get stuffed by C.J. Howard.
I think Bluefield came up with the ball. Jack Everett comes up
on his senior night.
Big time play.
Big time hit by C.J. Howard, able to get that ball out.
Jack Everett came up pumped. That fire's going to fire up that sideline after having a pretty tough drive coming in, but stopping at the 2 yard line.
Great communication there from the linebackers, able to blitz like that.
Big time. Now Ethan Cash going to trot the offense out here. We got Connor Pageant, my guy, number 88, trotting out here getting the start today at receiver.
Starting on his senior night. It's going to be out wide, too. We were looking for that fade ball there last game.
For sure.
Was unable to get that.
Let's get him one tonight.
Let's see what our Bluefield offense can do here with Koloko in the backfield.
Cat's going to take the snap.
Up the middle.
Abdul's going to try and power his way through.
Make it a yard on the play. Sorry, he made 2 yards. Shaka Griffin's going to come in for Abdul Koloko.
Got our kind of running back receivers out there is what I like to call them, with Raywan and Shaka and Kyrie all in there at the same time. They are going to hand it off to Kyrie.
He's going to cut it back.
Going to get
stuffed. The line of scrimmage.
Number 12, Kyrie Edwards, the ball carrier for the Rams.
I think Kyrie saw something there that we didn't see, that cutback lane.
Yeah.
But as soon as he saw it, it just closed. So.
No gain on the play, 3rd down and 8.
I think Union understands after watching 9 games of Kyrie Edwards, it's going to take more than one person to bring him down, and they found that out this time. They're going to send him out in the slot this time with Shaka in the H-back position, and Ethan Cash going to try and, as their flag's coming in, so.
It's going to be a flag. It's going to be on Union. Looks like. Nope. It's going to be false start.
It's already 3rd and 8, so it's going to push them back even further.
False start on the offense, number 68.
It's going to be false start on Clayton Boyd.
And that's going to push them back pretty much right where they started. It's going to be, I believe, 3rd down and 10. It's going to be half distance to the goal. So I wonder if Bluefield's going to change the play or keep it where it was at. They're going to motion out Kyrie to the right to the wheel. Ethan Cash going to look to a wide open Jordan Edwards. It's going to be a 1st down for the Rams.
Great ability to get open there by Jordan Edwards.
He beat that corner off the rip.
And also a great job by Cash, able to see that, hey,
Yep.
Got him beat.
He had everything going on the right side of the field, and that opened up Jordan to run that fade route there. It's going to be first down and 10 at the 26-yard line. Catch going to take the snap, handoff up the middle to Kyrie. Kyrie's going to try and bounce it outside. He's got room. He's going to keep moving. He's going to get down to the
first down here.
35-yard line.
It's going to be a yard short.
Yes. Second down and 1 coming up.
Going to stay in that same formation, but Ray is going to be a little tighter, and so is Shaka.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised to see another inside run. Kyrie's going to take the space too, and he's going to get the first down.
Yeah.
And after that first mishap there, the Rams kind of picking up here last couple of plays, getting a first down, 2 first downs in a row. Rams going to come into an empty set. They've got Abdul in the slot on the right. They've got 3 different running backs in here, so I wonder what they're going to be cooking up here.
Maybe something special. He's going to motion Abdul across to the other side. He's going to get the pass. He's going to swing past Abdul, and he drops it.
I think the whole idea of that was to get their speedster Abdul out there and wide and have Raywan and Kyrie blocking at the same time.
Blocking was set up. We just needed to catch the ball.
Yeah.
But mistakes happen, you know.
It's second down. They still got 2 more tries here. 7 minutes left here in the first. Still 0-0. Still staying in an empty look. Cash going to look to his left, sling out the ball to Raywan. Raywan's going to get the first down. He's going to get more running over a couple players, too. He's going to move it into Union territory.
Yeah, the ability with these running backs, all different body types, except for, you know, Shaka and Kyrie with the same similar body type, but the ability for him to catch the ball and hold on to it.
Yeah, I've really never seen a running back group like this going out and playing wide receiver. I mean, it's
definitely have variety.
Yeah, it's insane.
A couple species on the team. Then we have speed mixed with power and Raywan there, and then we have Kyrie, which just
for sure
bowls over things with Shaka. You know?
Yeah,
we're gonna have Kyrie get the ball to the right. It's gonna get a couple yards on the play. Make it 7 yards on the play. My apologies.
Yep. Talking about power. I mean, I was in the weight room this week, and I looked over at the racks. The football team was maxing, and I looked over, and Kyrie had 5 plates there, squatting it for 4 times. So I knew that right there. That was the bowling ball right there. They're going to keep Kyrie in there on the right side. If Ethan Cash.
He's going to hand it off to Kyrie.
He's going to bounce it outside.
He's going to make one miss. Gets tackled. Maybe gets the first down. I
think they're going to mark him.
It's going to be short, yard short. Yeah.
They are going to. Oh, I thought the ref just pushed him over for the first down. It's going to be 3rd down and 1 coming up. He's got a whole new defensive line substitution coming in for Union.
Something's not working. This money down right here is here milling off the sideline.
Yeah.
It's going to change running backs. It's going to have Mark Quavion Rosser come in the game. Going to have Raywan lined up to the right of Ethan.
Still seeing Connor Pageant out wide.
Haven't really thrown the ball much other than twice. He's going to hand it off to Ray.
He's going to sneak through.
First down. And he's going to get the first down.
Yeah, he snuck right under number 52 there to push it for a first down. So Bluefield Rams are moving right now. 5 minutes left to go. First quarter.
Game play. Result today, Bluefield University. First down.
Raywan's going to go on Ethan Cash's left hip, and it looks like Union might be bringing some pressure. They have 0 safety help out there, so wonder if Ethan's going to see that and try and take a deep shot.
He's doing an audible right now. He's changing the play up a little bit.
Yeah, they're bringing the heat.
Drop back.
He is going to take a deep shot to Mark Quavion, but it looked like some pass interference there.
Number 7.
He couldn't get a hold of his left hand there.
For number 32.
And there's a couple refs out there to
definitely fighting with the DB there. Couldn't get his left hand free, as you said. Marlon's going to check into the game for the first time this game.
Yeah, we've seen this freshman coming out here and score 3 touchdowns and a half before. So look for Ethan to get him the ball quick. Got both our X and Y receivers out wide, staying alone here with little to no safety help. So could be a deep shot here. Ethan Cash is going to drop back and look to his right. He's going to see Marlon on the back shorter fade.
Great catch by Marlon there.
A great job by Ethan to fit into the back shoulder. He saw.
First play in the game gets the ball already. That's the.
You already know
how much Marlon can change the game right there.
Yeah, Union should see that and already know that the ball is going to be coming to number 80. Still having both our receivers out wide.
Kevin Rosser in the backfield as he hands it off. He's going to punch it up the middle. He's going to run somebody over.
Down to the 18-yard line. That's a big-time run and a big-time hit.
Number 32, Ross, the ball carrier for the Rams. Second down and 5.
Still in that spread formation with Chaka tight. He's going to get a pistol. He's going to hand off to the left. He's going to try to punch to get the first down.
Maybe a couple yards short.
A couple yards short, yeah.
Number 32, Ross, the ball carrier for the Rams.
It's 2 back-to-back power runs by Rosser.
Usually 3rd and 2nd. Yeah.
Usually Rosser's the speed guy, but he's got it.
Rosser's coming out. I would say Rosser's also like Ray Wan here. He has speed, but his power is where it's at. It's a tall running back also.
Yeah, he's huge. Looks like Coach Les is calling something in for Ethan Cash. That's going to put Kyrie on Ethan Cash's right hip, so it's going to be outside zone. Kyrie's got nothing but green grass. He's got to make a couple people miss.
Jordan.
That's going to be a first down and goal down at the 5-yard line. Coach Les saw something from the sideline, immediately changed the play, and got a first down.
First out of bounds by Union's number 9, Jones.
Hopefully they get in the box here. Still in that spread formation with Shaka tight. He's going to switch Kyrie to the other side. Wait. He's going to keep him on the same side. He's going to hand the ball out Kyrie up the middle. Kyrie's going to try to get a couple yards.
I think they're just going to give him one there. I thought he got a little more than that, but we're also in the booth.
Yeah, he's going to get a yard on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 4.
Looks like we got somebody down, though.
It's like a lineman, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not a lineman.
I think it's Kyrie.
Yeah, it might be Kyrie. Maybe that shoulder stinging him again.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I can't tell what our trainers are looking at there, but he's down there.
What is going on? He's going to get up.
Help him up here.
His leg here, yeah.
Yeah, he is limping.
That left leg.
Be a big hit if he can't come back into this game, but Kyrie's a tough guy. I think he's going to try and find a way to get back out here. He's spotted at the 4-yard line, so they got 4 yards to go here for a touchdown. We're going to have Rosser back in there for Kyrie, as Kyrie's going to get checked out by our trainers.
Box going 4-man down, and he's going to bring the safety down also.
Yeah, Ethan Cash is going to look to his right. He's going to feel the pressure. He's going to have to move out to his right, too. He throws it in the end zone for Shaka.
Almost picked off.
Yeah, it was in double coverage. A tough look. I think Cash could have probably tried to run that one in there. We've seen him use his legs the last couple of times, but he tried to fit that in there for Shaka. Looked like a little off platform, too.
2 receivers in for a couple of our running backs. Going pass heavy here.
Yeah, could see some pick plays going on. Trying to get Marlon maybe a fade. We've seen that a few times. Cash going to look to his right. He's going to sling it immediately for Rosser. Rosser's going to stay up after the first hit. He's going to try to reach for the touchdown. Ref's going to spot him down at the 1-yard line, but that first hit was big, but it didn't phase him one bit. He spun right off of him.
Great job there by Rosser. It's going to take more than just that, just to take one of our running backs.
Yeah, people should know that already.
as they're bringing on a heavier D lineman. Union.
No, that's a one technique.
It's a huge one technique. Line up right over the center.
Yep. Ethan Cash had the bat snap. He's going to get the ball. He's going to throw it out. Tomorrow, touchdown!
Good job there, Ethan Cash, able to get the ball back and see Marlon open.
The magician finds Marlon Haywood.
Wide open, corner of the end zone. Nobody covering him.
Didn't matter. Did not matter. Ethan Cash just cashed out right there, baby.
He saw Marlon in the end zone and said, I can make something happen with this.
I see my guy down there. Marlon down there somewhere.
Yeah, Marlon's down there somewhere.
Osley to take the kick.
Field goal, yeah. Extra point. And ball's going to be bobbled there. He's going to go out for.
It's going to be a fire.
It's going to be
Shaka.
Almost caught by Shaka there. Something happened with the snaps today.
Yeah.
The snap and the holder connection there.
That was the first time we've really seen. I mean, I think 2 home games ago, we had an issue with Isaiah Bandy and the holding happened. But that was the first time we've seen a fire call by Ethan Cash to go out there and try and get a 2-point conversion.
Isaiah Bandy here to kick it away once again. Hopefully we can get that miscommunication under wraps.
Yeah.
With the snaps. With both snaps, actually.
Yeah, I saw in warm-ups when Bluefield does their last little punt to go into the locker room, we had a high snap by the long snapper, so hopefully we get that under wraps. Shouldn't be having nothing like that during the last game.
Smitty lines up to kick it away. It's going to drill it left. It's going to go back all the way to the. It's going to be a touchback, actually. But great kick by that by Bandy.
Yeah, we've seen him have a couple touchbacks here. I spoke with him a couple days ago and asked him about the touchback last game, and he said, I just went and booted that thing.
See what our defense could do here to stop Union's offense. Here going into their second drive.
Union's coming out into pretty widespread look here. They're not going in that twins, but they're going to have their slots out close. As
He's going to take the snap. He's going to look left. He's going to look right. He's going to have pressure from the right side. And it's going to be almost picked off. And the ball's going to be incomplete.
Big time breakup.
Great job there by C.J. Howard. C.J. on his way to a great game.
Yeah, haven't seen too much of him this year, but when he's there, he's there. And we've seen him a couple times already tonight in the first quarter.
When he's there, he's able to make it count.
Yep. That's all you ask for on the defensive side of the ball. I'm going to stay in the spread look. Wicks is going to take the snap. We got a little bit of pressure coming off there. It's going to look left for the out route. It's going to find it too, but it's going to be incomplete. Dason McMillan.
Dason's going to drill him.
Yeah, that was a big hit by Dason. He had a huge breakout game last game against Rio Grande. After we had some injuries with Coda Counts, he stepped up for the secondary, and he's making a name for himself right now. I'm coming to a bunch formation here. So we're going to have pressure off the right side by Jack.
It's going to get right.
Pitch.
Get a couple blockers. He's trying to kind of hurdle him, man.
Didn't work. There's a flag on the play, though.
He's going to be talking about Titus Holt.
Number 2, Jackson, the ball carrier for Union. Tackle on the play by the Rams. Number 9, Holte, flag on play.
Not sure what that would be. I saw a little bit of holding on Jack there.
It's going to be on number 92. We don't have a 92 on the field. I'm not sure what he's talking about, but unclear of what the call was there.
Yeah, I see Jack's jersey's
52.
pushed up a little bit, so I don't know if he mixed up that or what. But I didn't see.
It was 91, 96, but I didn't really see what happened there.
Yeah, I saw Jack got a hold there. I didn't see him do anything wrong, but
a little bit of spread formation with the.
Looks like they got a wing back.
Yeah, wing back. Who's going to get pressure off the edge?
It's going to be inside zone look, and they've got room, too. He's going to bust it up into the second level.
Get tackled again by number 9, Titus Holt.
So we've seen 2 drives in a row, Union being able to run the ball down.
76, Steven Gutierrez is going to come in for J. Vincent Phelps.
Second down and 2.
It's going to stay in that same formation here. It's going to have twins look, sorry. It's going to motion the quarterback out left, sorry. Running back's going to get the ball.
It's going to be a halfback draw, sort of like, and he's got room, too. He's going to try and bust it outside, and he does. It's going to get it down to the 28. They're going to spot it. That was a weird little play they had there.
Yeah, seemed to work, though, so.
And that wasn't Wicks in there, quarterback. That was Bryson Grabowski, the senior for Union. So
it's going to be quarter in there.
As we flip the fields here, starting the second quarter.
Back out onto the field also.
Pretty tight game going on, 6-0. Bluefield's up.
Wick's going to come back out on the field.
Got a tight end close left, and a wing back on the left.
It's another ball's going to hand off to number 2, Jackson, at the middle. It's going to maybe find room, but it's going to be rallied. Initially tackled by number 91, Chris Reynolds.
Tackled on the play by the Rams, number 91, Chris Reynolds. Second down and 5.
So far, Union's been trying to push that inside zone. Last week against Rio, the inside zone really did not work, and they must have looked at the tape and saw something they liked, because they're pushing the issue. They're going to come into a bunch look. They got both tight ends out in the slot. Wicks is going to take the ball handoff to the outside this time, and it's going to be a pancake block too.
He's going to a little bit of pop action here. Number 2 and number 29, EB.
EB saw that he was going to go out of bounds, so he kind of let off, and number 2 still hit him anyways. So it's football for you. And he's a big running back too. He's Jackson, number 2, is a senior. He's 6'1", 235. So he's going to have some leverage on him. Coming out of the spread, they still have both their tight ends in the slot, so I wonder if they're going to try and get a fade to him here close to the end zone. They're going to still hand it off up the middle to Jackson. It's going to get nowhere this time.
It's going to get tackled by number 91, Chris Reynolds.
I think they might get on the yard. Be 3rd down and 9 coming up. They do have room for a first down, so they don't have to score this drive, but they are in the red zone. They're going to motion out or sub out number 86 in for
number 80.
Number 80 looks like a smaller piece here, wide receiver.
It's going to be Colin Anderson, freshman receiver. Going to go back to that kind of spread look. Tight end up tight. Sorry, it's not tight end, it's a receiver. Apologies. It's going to motion him over.
Looks like they're in man coverage. Jason's going to be following.
It's going to look immediately left. He's going to throw it to the open receiver, number 1.
He's got the hitch route open.
It's going to be rallied, though. Right, my two DBs originally talked about number 25, Terrell Sablon.
Tackled on the play by Rams number 25. down and 2.
Union's coming out here, pretty heavy look. They got 2 different tight ends. Running 13 personnel. They're going to hand it off on the outside zone for Tajay. He's going to try and bust it up inside, and he's going to get stopped down at the 2-yard line.
Talking about Jack Evericks, followed by C.J. Howard and E.B.
Number 2,
Eric Boyd.
Jackson, ball carrier for Union. Tackled on the play on the Rams, number 56.
Last time we saw him on the 2-yard line, Jack Everett's forced a fumble and got it. So let's see if he can work his magic again.
First and goal from the 2 for Union.
Wick is going to go under center this time. Still having 2 tight ends in there with just a single back and Taji. He is going to hand it off up the middle to Taji, but I think it's going to be stopped by originally Titus Holt, but rallied by the defensive line and linebackers coming into.
Great job there by Titus Holt. He's all over the field.
He is, yeah. Sent that little nickel blitz in there and stopped it really quick.
It's going to go back under center here.
Going to do another handoff. It looks like he is going to walk in there.
Back into the touchdown there.
Number 2, Jackson, the ball carrier for Union.
Looks like we take that back. So pending an extra point, it is tied 6-6.
And he kicked the extra point for Union, number 49.
Taking an extra point here is going to be Jace Gager. Freshman kicker.
Be up and good, too. That's going to push him to the lead here. 11:06 left in the second quarter.
It's going to be 6-7.
All right.
Be sure to visit the concession stand in the south end zone operated by the Bluefield University softball team. Get Coach Lee standing exactly forward. Be sure to get your merchandise and stand the store booth located in the south end zone. So your support will be you in the latest years. Support BU Athletics. Purchase your 50/50 tickets. All proceeds from this BU Athletics. We're going to be in the partner.
Back to receive here is Jarez Williams and Javin.
Back to receive kicks for the Rams.
Sorry, not Javin. Javarian Brown. My apologies.
Number 15, Brown.
Freshman here to kick it away.
Going to be trying to onside kick here, and they are going to get it. They got the onside kick with a little Pat McAfee action on that.
It's going to be a flag on the play. Maybe going to be offsides.
Could be. That looked a little suspect as.
Offside.
And it is going to be offsides. Successful
I'll tell the line
try.
here to scoot up a couple yards.
Yeah. I don't think he's going to try this time, but
Maybe
try.
not too far up.
yeah. I could see Bandy doing his next kickoff saying, I'm going to get you this time. Do it his way. He did it in high school one time. That's pretty crazy.
He's going to kick it away this time. It's going to come
Line
out
drive.
Brown at the 15-yard line. It's going to get
He has space.
great blocking here.
Here's a window, too.
It's going to get up towards the 50-yard line.
Number 15, Devon Brown.
Mark at the 48.
On the return.
Excuse me, 47.
Rams are going to hand it off to Shaka up the middle. He's going to
get flipped.
Do
here.
a somersault
Same
here.
thing happened last game.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
Number 0, Griffith, the ball carrier for the Rams.
I wonder, Max Shaka after the game, how it feels to be upside down for 2 games straight.
Gano play brings him second down and 6.
Got to teach him to land on his feet next time. Put that on Sports Center.
It's going to motion Raywan over.
You
Going to drop back for a pass. He's going to dump it off to Kyrie here. Kyrie's going to make a man miss. He's going to stumble down. It's going to stumble down near the 43.
Pass complete. Number 12, Kyrie Edwards. Tackle on the play. Union. Number 57, Hamrick. Gain on play result today. Bluefield University Rams. First down.
You understand that tight spread formation here.
And Cash is going to hand off the Shock on the outside.
Shaka's going to
do a spin move, get more yards.
It's going to be tackled. Ball carried by number 0, tackle by number 0.
Griffith, the ball carrier for the Rams. Tackle on the play.
This is going to be number Ty Ellis.
Second down and 6.
Going to be a jet sweep to Kyrie here. He's going to cut it up the middle, though.
He's going to spin move over the back of somebody. I don't really know if that was there. It worked. That's all that matters. It's going to mark him down 3rd and 1 here.
Yeah, third down and 2.
Sorry. 3rd and 2. He's going to send the ball here. He's going to hand it off to Shaka over the middle. Shaka going to have the first down and more.
Oof, he almost went over again.
He's going to get tripped up in the air, and they're just aiming for his knees here.
Yeah.
Trying to make him flip.
They've tried hitting Kyrie and Shaka up high, and it hasn't worked, so we've seen them kind of go low here.
First down.
Staying that spread look with Kyrie tight here. He's going to motion right over. He's going to do a jet sweep. He's going to get
It's going to be blown up immediately.
blown up in the backfield. By number 10. KJ. It's going to bring in a whole new defensive line here. Defensive line, sorry. Back with that very, very big one tech. He's going to drop back. He's going to scramble.
He's going to step up. He's going to pump fake the defender.
Hey.
It looked like he stumbled a little bit.
That heavy D line seemed not work there.
No, we had to double him there, Jeff, and believe that's
very, very heavy one.
That's Clayton Boyd, number 68. Him and Jeff both doubled him there.
His name's Jason. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
They have an empty look here.
Wide.
He's going to look back past. He has got Marlon again wide open. He's going to get the first down. Hey, when in doubt, go to Marlon.
Why not? I think the only way that Union's defensive line is going to succeed with having number 97 in there is to bring in like a 3 technique, because they had like him sitting at the nose, and then they had 2 7 or 9 techniques sitting out there, and it's just easy to have a guard and a center take on number 97. They do bring in a little bit tighter here. He's going to hand it off to Shaka.
Outside zone here. He's got green grass too. He's got to go do a touchdown. He's going to be down around the 3-yard line. 4-yard line.
Number 0, Griffith, the ball carrier for the Rams.
Clock is still running, which confuses me.
I don't know.
Number 5, Casey. Second down and 2.
We're going to keep our running back trio in here.
Going to be the same formation, just flip Shaka to the other side. Shaka over
inside
the middle.
zone.
It's going to be stuffed by number 57.
Had some late push in there by number 90.
Hammock.
Number 0, Griffith, the ball carrier for the Rams.
Jamante Taylor's going to check into the game for Raywan. Trahan.
It was number 90, L.J. Karnicki, kind of pushed over one of our linemen there at the very end after the play was over. Kind of
surprised. That
surprised.
fast D line here.
Yeah, they bring in their little light group in there. Still only have 3 down linemen.
It's going to get Kyrie Edwards.
It's going to be a flag on the play.
Going to be false start here. False start.
False start. On the offense, number 71.
Who?
It's Ryan.
71. It's going to be Michael Kapranica.
Ryan. Oh, his first name's Michael?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
He bamboozled me during the season.
Fun fact of the day, Ryan Kapranica's first name's Michael.
I think his middle name might be Ryan.
Yeah. Nice.
I told him from that day on, since you lied to me, I'm going to call you Michael every day now.
Got our receivers in there. Ethan Cash going to drop back to his left. Try to look for Jordan. He's going to be pressured out to his
and
right.
he has room to get
He's going to fire it in. I think that's
Chavis.
Or that? No, that's Christian Mack.
No, that's Christian Mack.
Senior. Getting a TD on senior night.
Hey, I told every receiver before I came out, I'm going to need me a tut.
Yep.
Mack delivered for me there. I had to put my parlay in early.
Number 42, Huxley, 50 extra points.
Mack very hype on the sideline here. His kick's going to be up, and it's going to be good.
So we got the operation down that time. C-Mac's just a team guy. He fires up everybody.
Glad I put my parlay in.
Yeah, there you go.
Started. Yeah.
There you go.
Back to receive for Union, Randy Smith.
5:17 left in the second quarter. Bluefield's up 13-7.
Zay Bandy back to kick it away. It's going to send a missile to the left side.
The number 80 catching it in the end zone. He's going to take it out of the end zone, too. It's going to be met. He's going to try and bounce it outside, too.
And he's going to get – he's going to try to hurdle somebody, but he's going to get tripped up by Ray Wan there. Running backs learning how to tackle.
Yeah.
Love to see it with him and Quay in there. I would say those are our only 2 offensive players that go in during kickoff.
Ball will be spotted on the 21-yard line will begin first down.
Gonna have Taji back there in a pistol look out behind Wick. Wick is gonna hand it off to Taji. He's gonna be met, but he's gonna spin off of him. He's gonna try and bounce it outside. It's still gonna get nowhere.
It's gonna be tackled there by number 25, Terrell Sablon. Ankle biting. So DBs do best.
Mm-hmm.
Met that right, Ethan Walker in the backfield, but he just spun off of him. Wonder how Ethan got back there so fast. Seemed like the ball was snapped and he was just there.
I'm going to go back to this super wide twins look. Both of the receivers are going to be at the numbers there on your screen. Wick's going to take the snap. Jack Everett's going to have some pressure there on the right side. He's going to swing it out to the running back. It's going to make.
Be juked.
I think CJ missed there.
Like he had CJ on skates there.
Yeah, that was pretty wild. Go out of that twins look and go back to a regular spread. They don't have their tight ends in there. They got a speed group in there. Wick doesn't know where to go with it. He's going to try and go outside. He's just going to end up throwing it out on third down, too. So it's going to be 4th and 3 coming up. So might see the first punt of the day. And they are going to send the punt team out there. And their punter is the backup quarterback, Bryson Grabowski.
Maybe we could look for a little fake here.
Yep.
Possibly.
He is listed as a punter, so. But as a former quarterback and punter myself, it adds a different element to the game when you got somebody in there that can throw the ball too. Can definitely run some fakes out of it.
A little audible here. Definitely gonna be a punt here. It's gonna be a very high punt, first and foremost. And he's gonna get another flag here. 2 flags thrown on the play.
Ball start on the offense for 31. 5-yard penalty. Still 4th down. After play. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense. Half distance to the goal. It's still 4th down.
So it's going to be 2 penalties there on the punting team. Just a false start, and then after the play is unsportsmanlike conduct, so it's going to push them back even further. I think they're going to see where they spotted. It was half the distance to the goal. It's going to be at the 12-yard line, so we've got our returner sitting there on the 50-yard line, so they're expecting a short punt.
That punt he just kicked off was popped high in the air.
Yeah, it didn't really go anywhere.
Carried maybe 15 yards.
And it's a wobbly line drive rugby kick here.
He's going to pick it up and take off with it.
Yeah, he's going to get past the 50-yard line, maybe met by Union players, and it looks like a dog pile out there.
Whole team, everybody. It's literally everybody, except for Jack Everett.
Looked like Jack Everett had some unfinished business there with 13. They both walked out of the field at the same time, so.
Number 15, Brown, return for the Rams. Tackled by a host of Pregame defenders.
And Bluefield's coming in with their running backs in there.
That's the formation. Quaid there. He's going to hand off to Marco Rosser. He's going to run left. He's going to get tripped up. Maybe get 2 yards on the play. He's going to get a yard on the play. 3 minutes, 29 seconds left to go on the clock here in the second quarter.
Short gain on the play, 2nd down and 9.
Score here, get the ball back second half.
Yep, so we do get the ball in the second half, so you can get a score here and wind the clock down, get it back in the second half. Even Cash going to pump fake, going to look for
swing it out to Ray there. Ray's going to get the first down.
And out of bounds, going to stop the clock there.
Pass is complete. Number 10, Graham. Runs out of bounds. Gang on the play results in a Bluefield University Rams first down.
Going to hand out to Quay up the middle. That's going to get 5 yards on the carry. Sorry, 4 yards on the carry.
Number 32, also the ball carrier for the Rams.
Yeah, 2nd down and medium here. 2nd down and 7 coming up. Probably see another run here. Maybe to the outside. They're kind of stacking the box. Look like some pressure by both linebackers coming in.
He's going to check the play.
No safety help either. Could be a seam shot here to Kyrie, and he is going to look over there.
He's going to throw the ball, try to hit Kyrie on the seam.
Number 7, Evie Cash's pass intended for number 12, Kyrie Edwards, called in.
It's going to be a timeout.
2-minute timeout.
2-minute timeout.
Bluefield University Athletics is everywhere you are. Follow us on Facebook, X, Instagram, and YouTube for all the inside information and news on the Rams. Rams fans, you can find out the latest news, scores, and information on your favorite Bluefield University team at www.bumrams.com. They focus on energy, faith, ownership, respect, and teamwork in competition and in life. Read about it at BURams.com and click on the Ram Effort tab.
Looks like the Rams are going to be trying to air it out here. Ethan Cash is going to be an empty as we get going.
Trips left also. Well, Kyrie kind of touched the line.
Kind of weird to see trips out into the short side of the field, so I wonder we're going to see some crossers come in here. We got Christian Mack in there too. Ethan Cash is going to look left, right to Abdul on the slant. He's going to drop it. So that's 2 drops we've seen out of Abdul so far this game, so hope he gets that together.
Go for it here. I wouldn't say could do anything else. I would say we're too close to punt, not close enough to kick it. It's gonna be a 5-yard penalty that's gonna help Bluefield.
It's gonna be
Gonna replay third.
3rd and 1 coming up. Now we're kind of getting close to field goal range. I saw them warming up in field goals, and they were out here around the same yardage here, so we could see some field goal action coming up here. They're still going to stay in an empty 3rd and 1 coming up.
Game clock will be reset at 1:59, 1:59.
It's gonna stay in empty here. It's gonna motion Kyrie across. Gonna be a little jet sweep here. Kyrie's gonna try to cut it up. He's gonna be tackled in the backfield by number 7, Samuel Hawthorne.
Yep.
It's gonna be 4th and 5 here.
We're going to go for it too, because that kind of pushed us out of the field goal range. We were kind of in that bubble where we could kick it, could not, but
kind of we're too far to kick it, but also too close to punt it. So gotta go for it here.
Kind of in no man's lands. Going to take all the running backs off the field and put our speedsters in there, Christian Mack and Chavis. Ethan Cash going to drop back, look to his right immediately to Chavis on the fade route.
And he's going to catch it. It's going to be down at the 3rd or 4th yard line. Great catch by Chavis there. I see Chavis back after that ankle injury.
Yep. Got most of our receiving core back out there tonight, and it's showing.
Great job there by Chavis.
I'm going to hand it off to Kyrie up the middle. Kyrie's going to bust it into the end zone.
For a touchdown. I told Kyrie before the game, hey, give me a tut. He delivered. Parlay's hitting. Both my parlays hit. Last parlays win the game.
Yep.
It's going to go up 2 scores here. 55 seconds left on the clock going into the half.
And we get ball too, so have a chance to push it even further. Osley's out there to take the field goal. PAT, rather.
It's going to be a beautiful kick here by Osley. Make it 20-7. Bluefield up 2 scores here going into the half. 55 seconds left on the clock. Here to kick it away is Isaiah Bandy. Looking for another boot here by Bandy. And he's going to boot it away again, this time also to the left side. It's going to be caught by number 80. It's going to take it to the 20, 25. He's going to juke back the other way, try to swing it back around.
He's got some space, too. He's got to beat Ray.
Ray's going to power drive him. Absolutely spear him. Done at the 35-yard line.
Hey, put Ray at middle linebacker.
Ray just sat there, buzzed his feet, speared him.
Number 10.
Ray out here laying the boom on offense and defense. Offense and special teams, sorry. Imagine Ray won at backer, though. Hey.
Be a scary sight, honestly.
Be scared to meet him through the A-gap.
Yeah.
And then to see him back again on offense running through the A-gap.
Yep.
Yep, that'd be crazy. They're coming kind of a tight spread formation here.
Yeah, I think they're probably going to try and run some corner routes here, try and get it out to the sideline, stop the clock.
Wait's going to take the snap. He's going to look to his right.
Yeah, he does have some out routes, too.
It's going to be,
might be
almost picked off by AB. It's going to be out of bounds, incomplete. Almost picked off there by Eric Boyd.
He just ran over his own girlfriend there taking pictures on the sideline, too, so she might get into him after that.
Yeah.
We're going to go into a spread look here. They don't have much time to play with, 41 seconds on the clock. It's going to...
Incompletion, stop the clock there.
Yep.
He's going to take the snap. He's going to look left. He's going to swing it out left to that ball may have hit the ground.
I think it did.
Pat did it for number 1. Let me not butcher his name. TJ Williams. Going to be 2 incompletions in a row, so make it 3rd down.
You're going to move it out of the spread and go to the trips right.
Yeah.
Looks like we're in just straight man here on the left side.
He's gonna take the snap. He's gonna look right. He's gonna have an open receiver.
9, but he's gonna look deep.
He's gonna have a deep ball here by
number 81, Titus Holt.
Almost picked off by Titus Holt.
Number 81's wanting a pass interference, but Titus Holt is just playing the ball.
Yeah, it wouldn't be considered pass interference because Titus Holt's playing ball there. So
he wasn't even around him really. He just came over and got in front of his way.
I wouldn't say that he was even on 81 was even on the route to catch that ball.
Yeah,
he was kind of going up. Titus Holt had to come down to catch the ball. So,
yeah.
You know.
We're going to send the punt team out with 31 seconds. Could see another score here by the Rams.
Maybe. Maybe he can return this punt.
Yeah, why not?
You know, who knows? Going to have Samaje Jeffries and Javarian Brown to catch the punt.
Be another rugby out to the right.
Punt it away here. Going to be another janky punt here.
It's going to have a terrible roll.
And it's going to be a flag.
2 flags on the play.
Which I saw one of them. It's going to be holding and probably, and the sports is like on C.J. Howard. Not on him, but it was whoever was blocking him. He got kind of flipped there. Which is going to make the ball get pushed up even more. Hopefully Bluefield blow the top off of Union defense here.
Yeah, why not? Put all your receivers out there.
On the receiving team. Didn't really see that coming.
Yeah. Going to push him back further.
Still good field position. Marking the 29.
We still have 3 timeouts, too, so we got an eternity here with 20 seconds left.
Literally.
We've got all of our receivers out there. We do have Abdul and Kyrie out to the right.
Put Kyrie on the near side here to make it true.
And we're missing Jeff, the center.
Missing the center. How do you miss the center?
We're going to have to burn a timeout.
That's kind of crazy. You're missing the center.
Yeah.
Never seen that before. The man who was key to snap the ball to get that play started, you're missing him. So.
Jeff might hear from Coach Luscon now.
Yeah. Hopefully Jeff's got his helmet screwed on tight this time. Jeff is finally out on the field here as he gets ready to take the snap. He's going to go empty.
Yeah, same formation that they had out there. Kyrie's on the left with Chavis and Jordan. See him take the top off here. Cash is going to look through the middle.
Drop back.
He's going to have pressure. He's going to make a man miss.
Has Chavis wide open.
He has Kyrie and Chavis.
Chavis going to catch. He's going to drop. He caught the ball.
Yeah, his knee just touched the ground to catch the ball. Timeout. 12 seconds left. Leaves us with
12 seconds
one
left.
to go.
Kyrie's number left on the clock.
Yep.
Bluefield University Athletics is proud to sponsor with BS.
Field goal ready from the 50-yard line.
Yeah, why not?
Let's see what Osley can do.
Let it fly. Set a record.
It'll be a record, all right. A record set by Riley Stubbs last year.
Yep.
The heart of the game. Tonight's contest is proudly sponsored by Friday Furniture and Mattress, located in Bluefield, West Virginia. Friday Furniture offers quality new furniture at affordable prices.
Coach Les going very aggressive here.
And customer service.
Yeah, you're
Trying
up
to
2
score.
scores, so
Trying to
go
be
for
at
it.
3, and then get the ball back in the half and be at 4 scores.
Yep.
Probably the most aggressive we've seen Coach all season.
Yeah, it's the last game, so we're
Trips left look.
putting all the cards on the table.
But Marlon out wide to the right. Koloko in the backfield.
Kyrie's in there in the seam.
He's just going to drop back. He's
Gonna look to Marlon,
only
too.
look for
Wide
Marlon.
open, too.
It's going to be almost caught there with Chavis' number left on the board now.
Yep.
8 seconds left to go on the clock.
Second down.
Seemed promising there. Chavis did get open. I mean, not Chavis, sorry, excuse me. Marlon did get open there.
Yeah, it's just a
This is the ball was
hair overthrown.
Tad overthrown, yeah. Maybe need to put a little bit of safety help on that side, which I think they are doing.
Yeah, they've got that safety creeping over on the left hash. It's going to snap.
Hand it off to Abdul. He's going to have space.
Oh, he's got space, too. He's got to make a man miss. He's just got one left to go. There's 1 second left.
1 second left on the clock. There was 1 second left on the clock here.
That's the end of the first half.
No, that's got to be first. There was 1 second left on the clock.
There was definitely 1 second left on the clock there. Buford's whole team still standing out here.
Yeah, everybody in the
Looking
stands
for that
knows
1
it, too.
second.
And they're going to call it the first half. But he stepped out there with one left, so that's going to be
Great
the first
job there
half.
by Koloko.
Yeah, that was an awesome
Able to
play.
extend that play there.
So going into the halftime, it's going to be Bluefield Rams up 20-7 on Union. And we'll catch y'all back here in about 15 minutes, 20 minutes or so. Yeah, all right, folks. This is your captain speaking, Riley Keene. We've got about 2 minutes left here before halftime is up, as the teams are getting back on their sidelines. Looking for a big second half from Bluefield here. Usually we've seen them come out a little slow in the second half, so looking for that to change this game. Ended off on a high note. It was last game against Rio. We were up pretty big and then let it slip. We still came out with a dub, so it doesn't matter too much, but we've seen it here. Having some second half blues, so to speak, and need to capitalize here. We've had plenty of opportunities to score here. We're up 2 possessions, 20-7. And we get the ball here in the second half, so should be another great opportunity to score. We've seen the running game and the passing game work well. Seen all of our running backs get action, and a lot of it. And we've seen the return of Marlon Haywood have a huge impact, and the return of Javonte Chavis as well. Still waiting for my co-announcer JJ to come back up here, but I guess you just have to listen to my old voice one last time here. I'm a senior here at Bluefield, so this will be my last go around. I'd like to thank everybody that comes out here and listens, and if you can't have the opportunity to come out here, I hope I can provide a good voice to the picture, so to speak. And I've really enjoyed it here this year. Kind of got called up on a whim to come do this, and I've enjoyed it. I played football here and got injured, so I still get to be around football by doing this. As the clock turns to 0, we get going here. Bluefield is going to receive it, as both the teams are coming out there. Javarian Brown's back there to receive the kick, along with number 6. Get that name for you. That is Jarez Williams.
Number 6, Williams. Number 15, Brown.
We got the kick going. We saw that the first time Ewan came out here for a kickoff that they decided to try an surprise onside, and that didn't work out for them as they got a false start. But we see our hands team, or just our kick return team, is up closer than they were the first time. They're going to do an actual kickoff this time. It's a better kick than the first time. They're going to catch it about the 10. Jarez is going to try and cut it up the middle. He gets met by a sea of Unions.
Tackle initiated by number 99, White Morris.
Number 6, Williams on return for the Rams. Tackled by Hunt of Union defenders.
As the Rams are coming back out on offense for the first time in the second half. We see that our center, Jeff, is out there now. Saw him kind of forget about offense there for a second there in the first half.
Yeah, he finally got it together.
Yep. We're going to hand it off to Shaka. He's going to bust it up inside. He's going to reach the second level, and that's about it. Going to get 4 yards on the carry. Be at the 29-yard line. Second down coming up. We've got our running back trio in there with Raywan, Kyrie, and Shaka.
Second down, 6.
Look for some high-tempo stuff coming up with trying to keep this lead up and push it to more here at the start of the second half. They are going to hand it off to Shaka again. He's got room. He's going to get the first down and more before he gets pummeled to the ground. He's going to get up to the 43-yard line, so it's going to be another first down coming up. It's coming out with some heavy runs here, starting it out with Shaka Griffin, the one and the only.
There's a piece of trash on the 15-yard line making its way to the end zone.
Oh, yeah, there is.
Going to hand it off to Shaka. It'll be outside run. It's going to get great blocking there by Clay.
Number 0, Griffin, foul carrier for the Rams.
It's going to be Second down and medium coming up. I think second down and 5 if I'm adding my numbers correctly.
Second down and 5.
Shaka's going to come out.
Zamarian Younger checks into the game for the first time.
Yeah, we haven't
For
seen
Shaka,
him any today.
the speedster.
Yep.
Fastest running back we have. See what he can do.
Seen some action from him earlier here in the year, but we haven't seen too much of him here recently. So it's
A little bit of him last game.
going to do a little shovel pass to Kyrie, and he's going to get nowhere. He's thinking he might slip up there. And
Like it was a kind of an option play there.
yeah,
Kyrie had an option to flick it out to ZZ or keep it.
yeah. That was a nice little play, but didn't really amount to much. So check that off the list and move on to the next. 3rd and 4 coming up here. 12 minutes, 55 seconds left in the third quarter.
I believe Zamarian would have had green grass if he flicked it out. There's nobody else outside of him.
Yeah, Mark Clavion's in for Zamarian now. Ethan Cash is going to drop back, look left, quick throw to Kyrie. It's going to get batted
Almost
down,
picked
though.
off.
That was scenes from Rio Grande last week.
Same number also.
Yeah, that was pretty weird to look at.
That was scary there.
Yeah, if you guys didn't tune in last week, it was a bubble screen out to the same side that Ethan Cash just threw at, and it got picked off as
One hand pick six.
Yeah, the same way as
By D lineman, yeah.
that number 7 just batted that ball down. That's Samuel Hawthorne, the junior linebacker for Union that we were speaking about. And this is the first time we've seen the punt unit out here.
Tom bet the punt it away.
Good snap. He's going to have some decent time to get it off, and it's going to be a nice kick. He's going to push it down going to drop down at the 15-yard line and roll down. They're going to stop it.
Good
at the
job
1-yard
there
line.
by G, number 30.
The big time stop.
It's going to be JV and Gee, number 30, freshman DB,
Yep.
able to get out there and catch that ball. Swing it back inside the field of play.
Yeah, that's a highlight reel play right there.
Remind me of the Patriots.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
The result of the play, the touch.
Oh, they just called it a
Called
touchback.
it a touchback.
Still great effort there. It's going to be put at the 20-yard line rather than the 1. We all thought it was going to be spotted at the 1, but we're also not sitting down at the line of impact like that referee was. So, going to line up in the pistol here with Taji in the backfield. Looks like Jack Everett might come off the edge here, and he gets a free rush there. But they are going to run it to the left outside, and Taji's got room too.
EB's going to try ankle bottom. Taji just steps back out of the way. It's going to be tackled, though, by Chase Harris.
Tackle on the play, on the ramp, number 58, Walker. Second down and 1.
I'm going to have some pretty wide receivers out to the right here as Wick's going to look to take the snap. It's going to be another handoff. It's a flag on the play,
It's
though.
going to be false start here.
Yeah, it looked a little quick. We got some excessive blocking going on there, trying to push CJ in the ground. I'm surprised to not see a flag there for unsportsmanlike.
Encroachment on the offensive.
It's going to be encroachment.
5-yard penalty.
Somebody too close to the ball.
Yep. So it's going to push him back. It was 2nd and 1, but it's going to push him back 5 yards. Make it a little bit harder on him to get this first down. Like I said there before the half kicked off, that second half Blues kind of got to that offense there in the first drive. First time we've seen them punt all game. So kind of gave up that opportunity to push it to 3 scores unless we get a stop here on 2nd down. 2nd and 6 coming into a tight bunch, looking for the out routes. They love the out routes out of this formation, so they're going to motion the left receiver over out wide, and Wick's going to look. He's got some crossing going on. He's going to try to hit number 1. Number 1 has an insane one-handed catch, though. He's going to get the first down.
Bounds with number 9.
Number 14, Wick pass complete to number 1, Williams.
That's going to help the momentum for Union. That was a...
I saw a little bit of maybe blocking the back there.
Yeah, and I just see that the quarterback, the quarterback just came out for the backup. So I'm not sure what they got going
a
on
little
here.
trickery here because 32's in. Last time 32's, they needed a little fake.
I wonder if number 32's got some QB background.
Last call for 50-50. Last call for anyone wanting to get 50-50 tickets.
First time they're actually.
Yeah, they're taking their time in there. They are going to have Grabowski lining up at quarterback this time. The last time we saw him in there, he was out at wideout. And he's going to do a quarterback draw. And he's going to be met by both of our linebackers. And number 91, John Law. Excuse me, I was looking at the wrong. Chris Reynolds. They're taking their time getting out of the huddle, lining up. They do line up quick. Grabowski's still in at quarterback, lining up out wide, so could see some action. And they just draw Bluefield off sides, and
Ethan Walker there.
He's still going to get met. Dason McMillan in there and Ethan Walker, but it's not going to matter. We've seen that a lot out of this defensive line jumping
this season.
Yeah.
Defense number 58, 5-yard penalty spot. We play second down.
Still going to be second down, but it's going to be second down and 1 coming up.
He still made the tackle. Like to point that out.
Yep.
Jumped off sides, came back, got out of his stance and made the tackle still.
Keeping Grabowski in there, staying out wide. We've seen 2 quarterback draws from him, so.
A very tight, weird formation going on here.
Yeah, they are.
Motion 32 across, going to be a jet sweep.
It's going to be quarterback. It's going to have a power read trying to get the first down, but they're not going to call it a first down.
Talk about Alex Gutierrez.
Making a second down stand there.
And here comes going on the field.
Here comes the original offensive unit here with Cooper Wick coming back in at quarterback. Be third down and 1. Taji's back in there running back, so we've seen them like the inside zone with him, and a flag just thrown. They are going to get the first down, but
it's going to take the whole team to take number 2 Jackson down.
Yeah, that was pretty wild. There's a flag thrown. I don't know if the ref.
It
was a sideline warning, so our players were too close to the sideline there, and the ref threw a flag. So that's going to make it 1st and 10 on the 41-yard line in Bluefield territory. Union's pushing.
It's kind of odd. Union standing in the exact same spot that our team was standing in, but it's all right.
They're going to take the outside run there, close to a first down, but they're going to make it a first down. Yeah, they're sitting there on the sideline.
They're standing in the white.
Yeah, but no warning. Makes you wonder. Not saying nothing. Just makes you wonder.
Yeah.
Now, I do want to point out that Union does have signal callers, so they'll have like a backup quarterback and a coach. That is allowed, but they still have players that aren't signal calling close. They do have number 21 in there, running back, Coy Powell, and he is going to hand off to Powell up the middle. Coy's going to make a move up to the 27-yard line.
Number 21, Powell, the ball carrier for Union. Back on the play by Rams number 22, C.J. Howard. Second down and 6.
And they sub Coy out for Taji. Second down and medium coming up. Second down and 6. So you could see anything. Could see a pass. They're going out into. They do have a tight end. So they're going to be sitting in 12 personnel here, and They are going to hand off to Taji, and he's going to try and bust it out outside, but he's met by a wave of Bluefield Rams, and it's going to get nowhere. 3rd down and 6 coming up.
For Union. Tackle on play for the Rams, number 2. Mason McMillan.
Stacy McMillan in on the stop,
3rd down and 6.
accompanied by many Rams.
Going to be Tripp's left look here.
Yeah, they do have a tight end on the left with,
on the left side, yeah.
and I believe that's Titus there in coverage, and quarterback's going to roll to his right, but he's going to look back for the tight end screen. It's just Titus there to make the stop, and he can't make the stop. People are trying to rally, but it is going to be a touchdown for Union.
Number 14
That was perfectly set up.
complete to number 86, Bradford, in the end zone for a Union touchdown.
Titus did what he could, but he had 2 blockers on him.
It was kind of a 3-on-1 situation. You had no safeties over there. They were all looking towards the Tripp side and left the tight end there with green grass and nothing. So that's going to push the score. We've seen it many times here. And they're going to go for 2, or maybe a muddle huddle look like. I don't know if they're going to come in. I see the kicker out there, so have a little muddle huddle action. It's going to be a false start.
Flag away.
Push him back. Maybe ice the kicker a little bit. It's a low kick. I think he missed it. Oh, no, he made it. That was close, though.
Raiders kick. Extra point kick is good.
It must have snuck right by that pylon or that post. So that makes it Bluefield up 20 to Union's 14.
University Athletics is everywhere you are. Find us on Facebook, X, Instagram, and YouTube for all the inside information and news on the Rams. Back to receive for the Rams. 15 Brown, number 16 Williams.
Brown and Williams are back to receive the kick as
On the kick for Union, number 35, Ben Brenda.
it's a really wobbly kick, and it's going to go out of bounds at the 25-yard line, so going to push it.
Weird looking pooch kick. Maybe he was undecided if he wanted to.
I don't know.
Quick onside, or if he wanted to kick it away.
Yeah, he definitely struck it a little above the sweet spot on the ball and just made it super wobbly. It came off his foot, sort of in a soccer way.
Go for a re-kick here.
Yeah, going to be at the 30-yard line this time. And we've got some dangerous returners back there, so we've seen them get 20, 30,
First of all,
35 yards.
Number 5. So I saw it come short to this side of the field. I was going number 5.
Yeah,
so
that's
a good return. Last week we saw what he could do. So.
Yep.
This is a different kicker too. I just noticed.
It's the same one.
That's 35. 40 to 49 was kicking off first. Because they had different approaches.
Oh, yeah.
One would go behind
Yeah.
far left, and he just backs all the way up.
Yeah.
35 is Ben Brenda.
I thought you were talking about just now. I thought they subbed up.
It was a short kick, too.
Yeah.
It didn't carry very far at all.
Nope. That one was a little bit better, but we still getting the ball at the 35-yard line. Shaka Griffin's back in there, and looks like Bluefield's going with their own Twins version here. And it's 2-on-1 over there on the right side of your field with Marlin, so
it's going to be a run here. It's going to push his blocker out of the way.
It's a good run by Shaka. Get 3 yards on the play. If I'm Ethan Cash, I'm seeing the 2-on-1 there on the right side of the field.
It's the safety.
Yeah. You have Raywan and Marlin.
2nd down and 7.
The safety's sitting there at the hash.
Do a couple of route combos with that. Honestly, the same thing on this side of the field with Jordan and Kyrie.
He's going to be a bubble screen to Kyrie. Kyrie's going to try and make a man miss. He does brush him off.
Number 7, Ethan Cash's pass complete to number 12, Kyrie Edwards.
Kyrie gets wrapped in and puts his head into the ground.
Yep. Be 3rd and 2 coming up.
Number 27, Ford. 3rd down and 2.
Going to hand off to Shaka here outside. He's going to get the first down and more. And there's another somersault.
He wasn't very upside down that time.
No,
kind of like
a little barrel roll.
Back. Yeah, a little flat flip.
Yeah. Somebody just teach him how to flip.
Yeah, teach him how to flip, land on his feet this time. He's a little hurt. Looks like he's limping off the field here. Oh, he goes down as soon as he gets to the sideline.
Yeah. Still on the ground there.
He's going to hand it off to Marquavian Rosser. He's going to bounce it outside. Stiff arm
somebody. Get off of him. He's going to stiff arm another person.
He's going to stay on his feet. Had a little quick talk with Quay in the locker room. I was like, Quay, you got to turn up.
He is.
I haven't seen this side of you during the season.
Yep.
It's coming out now. It's a little too late for it to be coming out. Last game of the season, you chose to turn. You choose to lock in.
Yeah, maybe it's a trailer for next season.
Yeah.
We still have Shaka there on the ground on the sideline. Who's all right. Marquavion's still going to be.
Could be possibly a cramp.
Yeah, it could be. They are going to hand off to Marquavion again. He's going to
push his blocker out of the way.
Yep.
It's like Shaka. It's going to get a couple, maybe 2 yards on the carry.
Yeah. Kind of shook up the right guard, Jerron Barley.
Blocker's not moving fast enough, so get out the way.
Be another handoff to Marquavion. He's going to bust that outside. He's going to have room.
He's going to stay on his feet. Great blocking there by Clayton Boyd. Able to seal that outside for him.
Yep. Better go thank his line for that.
Especially Clay. That's his. Clay. That's his roommate.
Yeah.
They're roommates. So kind of roommate chemistry there.
Yeah. Still staying with Clay there, and another handoff.
It's gonna get maybe a yard on the run. Ball. They're saying ball came out.
They're going to say he's down.
I believe he was down, though.
Number 7 came up jumping with joy that he had the ball, but
I think Clay might be getting a little tired.
Yeah, that's like 3 or 4 straight runs from hard runs, too. Taking hits.
Challenge flag has came out. They're trying to see if they have gotten the ball.
We do have an instant replay. So
I believe that he was down.
I think it'll be really hard to justify if that was going to be.
Because of the pile, yeah.
I'm not sure where the cameras are for the challenge, so I don't know if you're going to be able to see.
But the ruling, the 4 cars stop. That ruling is not challengeable.
Okay. So they just deemed that not challengeable, so it's going to stay 2nd down, and Union is going to keep their timeout. Still keeping Quay in there. He got a little bit of a breather there. Ethan Cash going to drop back and look. He's going to look
Launch it
back
to
shoulder for
and
Marlon.
he's going to catch it.
And another catch for Marlon.
He's going to be out around the
18, 19.
18.
Number 80, Marlon Haywood.
Great catch there by Marlon Haywood.
Yeah, we've seen that back shoulder many times there this game with Ethan Cash and Marlon Haywood.
They just can't stop him.
No. That's one of the greatest connections I've seen.
Receiver,
quarterback.
duo. Yeah, it's unstoppable.
Mm-hmm.
Only time Marlon's ever dropped the ball, I would say, this season is if it was overthrown.
Yep.
He's going to hand it off to Quay. He's going to try to bounce it outside. He's going to cut it back up inside. He's going to get tackled around the 15-yard line. So I make it the 17. 2-yard gain on the play.
Number 32, Ross was the ball carrier for the Rams.
It's a long drive here. We took almost 6 minutes off the clock. Getting out of the pistol here. Clay's going to line up on Ethan Cash's left hip and going into a spread. Ethan Cash is going to drop back and look to his right. He's going to have pressure. He's going to have to step up in the pocket, and he's going to take off and run after trying to pump out the defender.
He does. He gets out of bounds.
About the 9-yard line.
I would say that would be coach call it. Great sportsmanship, able to see that.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Trust who tackled him and him get up.
Yeah, you
help each other up there.
You don't see that very often, and that's a great job. This is going to be 1st and goal coming up here on the 9-yard line.
Good job by Ethan able to extend the play. Kind of faked him out.
Yep.
Ran outside.
Got one-on-one out here on the right side with Marlon. Ethan Cash is going to hand off to Marquavion Ross here, and it's going to only get a couple yards.
Kyrie Evers is going to absolutely blow up when he's supposed to be blocking.
Yeah. I think that was number 11.
Somebody didn't come from the outside.
Yep.
Absolutely just stuck him. It's going to be going into the 4th quarter here. Bluefield leads by a touchdown, 20-14.
Ladies and gentlemen, in an unprecedented turn of events, we have a season to see you field goal challenge. Our next month's contestant is
Twice.
Yep. So if you guys missed it in the halftime, we have a field goal challenge here with a student is randomly drawn, and you can win $250 here if you make this. The first kicker did not go very well. This one is up.
It's up, and it's
right
no good.
It's the
same spot.
Yeah, the same exact spot as the first one. So Bluefield stays $250 richer after that attempt.
I just heard from the side, Coach Trust Me, from Marlon. So we're looking to see something big here.
Yep. And Shaka's still on the sideline, but it looks like he's gearing up to go back out there, so hopefully he's all right. It's going to be a rollout pass for Ethan Cash. He's going to look. Oh, it's going to be pass interference. Ball intended for number 3, Jordan Edwards, and number 24 for Union. That would be Cyrus Satterwhite. Blew Jordan up before the ball even got there, so it's going to push Bluefield up even further.
Half the distance to the goal line, maybe. Or maybe just 2nd and goal. Who knows? 1st and goal.
It's going to be 2nd down. I don't think they moved the ball, though.
Personal foul. That's on the defense.
Face mask. First down.
Yep. 1st down, half the distance to the goal line. Makes it even easier for the Rams.
It's going to be first and 2nd. Shaka's checking back into the game.
Yeah.
Could be something big here.
Spotted on the 2-yard line. The first
Marlon Haywood out very wide.
Yeah, I like that. You can see Good slant route coming from him. Now the corner is playing inside leverage on him, so you don't. It's just being a decoy right now.
And
Shaka's going to get down to the 1. So they have literally took a player out of their defense in number 24 by having Marlon Haywood so far out wide.
Number 12, Kyrie Edwards, the ball carrier for the Rams. Something to play by Host Union defenders. Second goal for the 1.
I would say they kind of took 2 players up because Jordan Edwards kind of wide too. And
Kyrie's
Kyrie Edwards is going to get it for the
touchdown.
second touchdown of the game.
Yep. It's got to put it to a 2-score lead for the Rams.
My parlay is definitely hitting now. without a doubt. Definitely hitting now.
And to kick the extra point for the Rams on 42.
Honestly, to hear kick it away. And he drills it.
That's up and good, baby.
There's a lot of things that happen before the ball got there, dude.
Yeah. See a lot of players on the ground.
Yeah.
Big push.
Bandy. Let's go a little pooch kick.
Yep.
A little onside.
Yep.
Surprise onside.
Get him. Why not? Why not us?
Up to score. Might as well. Up 2 scores, though.
14-28 left
to go in the quarter. To receive number 80 Anderson or 81 Smith to receive for Union. Bandy boots it away left side, right side, excuse me. Back to number 80, gets to the 5-yard line. He gets to the 15, to the 20, 25. He gets ran out of bounds around the 30-yard line, make it a 27. Maybe the 26-7.
Ah, you're pushing it now, bro.
Ball is spotted on the Union 18-yard line. Will be in first down.
Coming out here in like a diamond trips look here, wide out, outside of the hashes here.
We're
On
gonna
the
put some points on the board here.
Yeah, on the close side. Wood is going to look that way too. It's going to be a screen pass for number 80, and he's just going to fall onto the ground immediately. Number 88, excuse me.
I'll still be 2nd and 10 here. Spread formation here. Going to motion number 88 across.
Bluefield's in man here. They're going to hand it up the middle to Taji.
28.
You're going to get a few yards there.
Make it 4 yards on the carry.
3rd and 7 coming up.
3 yards on the carry. Third and long.
Third down and 7.
I'd be very surprised to see a run come out of here. They are going to go back to their super wide twins look. Look like we might have some pressure off the edge. Witt's going to drop back and look for the slant to number 88.
Almost picked off.
Yeah, that was really close to being picked off. Falls right out of the receiver's hands, and
EB's
I believe that's it's EB.
Going to be 4th and 7 here. Looking at the ring of punting it out here. Putting it away.
And we've seen some questionable punts here by Grabowski. Does a little rugby style out to the right and just kind of line drives it.
Number 15, Brown, and number 20, Jeffries, back to receive the punt for the Rams.
He's just going to go out to his right for a rugby. It's a little bit better this time. It's going to have a nice roll.
Jeffries, he's going to catch it around the 40-yard line. He's going to get to the 45. Wrapped up at the 45. Still on his feet.
Number 20, Jeffries on the return for the Rams. Tackle by number 88.
He's going to get to the 45-ish.
There's going to be some nice field position coming up. Don't have too far to go. And Bluefield's coming out into a twins.
Twins formation, yeah.
We saw some screen plays out there, and they have the numbers too. They could give it to Rayvon right now, and as long as Marlon gets that block in. But here comes a safety help over there.
It's going to hand the shot
inside zone.
Oh, ball's out in the air. He's going to be recovered by a lineman though.
Woo!
Whoa.
Number 70.
That's an athlete right there.
Great athlete.
I think
the center is going to give him the ball back.
Yeah.
He finally got his head screwed on right. Able to see that ball up in there and go get it.
And I think the whole idea that they're trying to go with right here is just a little RPO. You choose if you got the numbers out, throw the screen, and if not, hand it off.
Jeffrey Vargas does have one receiving yard.
Marquay Valdez is going to get the handoff. It's going to go up the middle and going to be met by 3 Union players. They're going to...
Or would that be a rushing yard because it was a run?
Maybe a rushing yard.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a lateral. I don't know.
Yeah.
3rd down and 6 coming up.
Ball just popped up clean in the air.
Going out empty.
Yeah. Going to be trips left, sorry. And he's going to get the snaps. He's going to have a little pressure on the left side.
Looking for Abdul on the slant.
He's going to make a man miss. He's going to stumble down around the 40-yard line.
Yeah. Shake off them shoulders, Cash. Go to the bank and get your money.
Look at the 41. Running back's going to come back on the field. Gonna bring Ray in tight.
They are going to hand off to
Quay.
Going to try and bust it up inside.
Yeah. Gonna get maybe 2 on the play.
A little push and shoving going on.
Number 32, ball carrier for the Rams.
Gonna be 2nd and 8.
I'm not sure the decisions by Union to just have 3 down linemen there.
Smart decision at all.
They've been running the ball so well here this game, and you'd think that they'd probably put at least 4 down and run a 3-4 type of look.
They might here. Number 7 on the line. They put number 7 on the line here. Outside rush here.
Be a jet sweep here to Kyrie. Kyrie's going to try and bust it up. He puts somebody in the ground.
He's gonna. Number 20's gonna go down.
Whew. That was a hit.
A hit from Kyrie.
Yeah.
Stunned him a little bit.
Yeah, that was a hit.
Great to see that Kyrie, his injuries aren't bothering him.
Yeah,
knock on wood here.
Yeah. We've seen him in his shoulder kind of
have
a stinger
battle. Yeah. It's going to be the number 20, Tim Wright.
Yeah, they're going to get him back up on the field. I think with the way that hit looked, probably a nerve injury on his shoulder, but obviously you don't know it here, but just from the looks of it.
Winning ticket number 718-4010. Once again, 50-50 ticket, winning ticket number 718-4010. Winner gets $81. If that is your ticket, head down to the ticket booth area, and they have your winnings ready to collect. 718-4010.
Yeah, 3rd down and 5 here. Wondering what they're going to do here. They are going to come out and empty, so I know they really like that backside slant to Abdul here when Abdul is on the weaker side. 0 safety help, too, so they're anticipating some pressure. Linebackers are coming hot. Ethan Cash gets the ball out quick to Marlon over his head, though. Ethan Cash takes a hit while he gets that ball out.
Ethan Cash kind of bent over.
Yeah, that was a vicious hit.
Ethan Cash pass was complete. 4th down and 5.
Gonna punt it away here. 9 minutes, 43 seconds left to go on the clock.
And the punt for the Rams.
Ball's sitting at the 36-yard line, and
Tom back here to punt it away.
And Tommy Boy's going to be sitting at the 48, so they're going to try and pin him deep here. See if Tommy's got the leg for it.
Remember last game he had that beautiful punt.
And it's going to go way up and really nowhere. Tried to do a drop. Ball's at the 22-yard line, so grossed maybe 13 yards. He looked a little unsure when he got the ball whether he wanted to do a regular floater kick or where they had the ball pointed down to try and get some backspin on it, but that didn't really work out for him. He looked a little unsure of what was going to happen. And they're going to come out into trips onto the right side of the field, and
that diamond formation.
Yeah, quarterback can reach up for the snap, but he has a wide open slant route, and it's a 1st down and more.
He's gonna get tackled. They're about Titus Holt.
Number 14, Wicks pass. Complete to number 9, Jones.
Probably a bit of a miscommunication there between the DBs.
Titus Holt.
Moving into the trips on the left side here. They're going to be spread out this time rather than the diamond. Wick's going to take the snap here. He's going to drop back to pass, look to his left. He's got a seam open right, wide open to number 88. Beautiful high point pass by him. Going to move the chains, put the ball down onto the 36-yard line in Ram territory. So they are moving.
Quickly also at that.
Yeah. 2 big gains back-to-back through the air. I haven't seen too much of the pass game from him, but when they do, it's going to get some yards probably. I'm going to have a tight end close here on the wingback to his right. Wick's going to take the snap, roll out to his right, looking for a man, trying to look for number 86, and he throws the comeback route, but he's throwing it out of bounds. Couldn't find anything open.
14, Wicks pass was out of bounds, incomplete. 2nd down and 10.
Second down and 10 coming up. Going to come out into their wide twins. Really seen a lot of things happen in this formation, so not too sure to predict what's going on. We're going to hand it off at the middle to Taji, and Taji's going to try and bowl over a couple of defenders until Dason McMillan comes in and puts them on the ground.
Number 2, Jackson, the ball carrier for the Union. Second on the play, number 91, Chris Reynolds. 3rd down and 5.
Be 3rd down and 5 coming up.
Wick's gonna get the snap. He's gonna look left. He's going to throw it to number 1. Number 1's going to spin off a defender. He's going to get tackled by D lineman, number 76, Steven Gutierrez.
Tackled on the play by the Rams. Number 76, Alex Gutierrez. Daniel play will go for the first down.
Union's going to go out into a trips right formation with their diamond.
He's going to get the snap. He's going to look out
for
right.
the bubble. He's got a seam shot, though, to number 88's wide open for a touchdown.
Going to be a touchdown.
Number 14, pass.
See, can't seem to guard that seam there.
No, it's been open 2 different times this drive, and they've hit it 2 different times, and it's going to end up for a touchdown. They faked the bubble that they've been running out of that formation into the seam, and it worked. Fooled the defense there on that one.
It's really right now a battle between the DBs and the receivers, honestly.
Yeah, it's been a fight all day with them. Kick is up and
oh,
it hit off the upright. Huge miss by that kicker.
I would say it'd be smart for them to put the hands team out.
Yeah, I could see it with 6:53 left in the 4th. They've tried it in the first quarter, so.
Williams, number 15, Brown.
I'd had that front line sitting at 10 yards, every single one of them.
35. Brenda.
I'd even push the second line up a little bit more, as Shaka and Kyrie are moving up, expecting it. It is going to be onside. And Union's going to get the ball. I don't know how you don't have your...
Whole sideline comes off the field. That should definitely be a penalty.
Yeah. That was a huge hit to get the ball there. Defense needs to get up and get fired up right now, because the momentum has shifted to the Union sideline after that. Bluefield sideline needs to be helping out this defense, making some noise. Seeing everybody just standing around a little bit. Need to get the stands involved. Witt's going to take the snap and shotgun and hand it off to Taji up the middle. Taji's going to make it to the second level, spin off somebody. Big hit incoming. Can't tell who that is. Number 39.
It's going to be Amante Thornton. Call him Ace.
And
number
that's
22
CJ.
down. CJ's going to be down. Probably need a new linebacker here. Most likely be a freshman.
Glad to see CJ up. He's got pretty banged up there on that play, so hope he's all right.
I don't know who we seem to replace him with. It's going to be Lovegren, freshman linebacker. Isaiah Lovegren.
Well, the Rams are going to be dependent on him to step up big time. I haven't seen him much in this game, but he's going to be lining up in man to that inside slot receiver. They're going to drop back to pass, and it's going to target the right side of the field.
It's going to be a maybe. No PI here.
No PI. Could be a little karma from a couple PI missed in the first half on the Union side. So Union seems to be upset on the sideline for that. Understandably so, but I'm pretty biased towards Bluefield side. Try not to be, but as Lovegren's going to line up as a lone linebacker there in the middle. Witt's going to drop back to pass. Look over the middle from number 88. He catches it again. Lovegren does make the tackle. It's going to be a first down, though. Union's moving.
Number 14, Rich pass, complete to number 88, Spade. Gain on play, reject made. Union first down.
Union's going to be in the spread formation here. Witt's going to take the snap. He's going to drop back to pass, look to his right. He's going to fire over to the dig route. It's going to be completed for a first down and more. It's going to be stopped at the 16-yard line.
Trying to figure out why everything's always open over the middle.
Yeah, it's been a story of. There's going to be a flag on the play, though. Might be a little bit of taunting.
TJ's going back out on the field.
Good to see that.
Half play. Unsportsmanlike conduct, number 9 on the offense.
It's going to be number 9 on the offense with the unsportsmanlike penalty, so it's going to push them back farther than what they got. But those dig routes, slant routes, seam routes have been open over the middle all game.
After penalty, ball is spotted on the Bluefield 27-yard line. First down Union.
Rather than the 16, it's going to be on the 27-yard line. Witt's eyeing the defense right now. He's going to motion over number 88 to the right side of the field. Witt's going to take the snap. He's going to hand off to Taji up the middle. Taji's going to make it to the second level and gets cracked
By
Ace.
Monte Thornton.
Number 2, Jackson, the ball carrier for Union. Stop on the play by the Rams with 39, Ace Thornton. Second down and 4.
Freshman, by the way.
Making plays. A lot of freshmen on this team. Hopefully they stay here over the offseason and look to
perfect their craft.
Yeah. Union staying in the spread. Look, Witt's going to take the snap on second and short and hand off to Taji out the middle. It's going to be met.
Stopped by Alex Gutierrez.
Number 2, Jackson, ball carrier for Union. Stop on the play by
Be third down and 4 coming up.
Gutierrez. Third down and 4.
Creeping down into 3-minute territory here. Union's taking a lot of time off the clock with just 1 score to go to tie the game. Bluefield might be bringing some pressure here, and they are. They're bringing 2 linebackers in. Witt's going to drop back to pass. He's going to find the drag route open. He's going to get popped by Ace and Titus.
Number 14, Witt's pass, complete to number 88.
I've seen number 88 have a day here.
Spade.
It should be 4th down here.
Let's Tate Spade, number 88.
They gave him the first down.
First down, Union.
Rather than being 4th down and 1, they're going to give it 1st down and 10 on the 17-yard line.
With that diamond look.
Yeah, they hit the seam touchdown there earlier last drive.
Probably looking for it again here. Make sure everybody's covered.
They are going to look for the seam, and it is open. It's almost picked off by Titus.
Miscommunication here. Number 30 is supposed to be guarding number 88.
Yeah, they had the seam out wide open again. And what they're running is just a little confusion play, so they're having the top receiver run the seam, and then the 2 back receivers are going to run sort of like delayed slants, call them diamond routes. They're going to try and put that corner out to his outside shoulder and then cut back in, and that's what they look for this time, but Titus said no thanks.
Almost nearly picked off there.
It's going to be 2nd down and 10 coming up in a bunch look. They love the out routes out of this formation. They're going to hand it off outside zone to Taji. Taji's going to cut it up, but he's going to be met by a sea of Rams. Helmet comes off. It might be Bluefield ball.
Bluefield ball, maybe.
Jack Everett's with the ball again. Still waiting for the call. Everybody on the Bluefield sidelines motioning for Bluefield ball.
Should most definitely be a challenge if it's not Bluefield ball.
100%. That is a challengeable play. Helmets.
Third down.
They're going to call it 3rd down. There comes a challenge flag. Coach Les is throwing it.
Challenge flag has been thrown by Coach Les. Great decision there.
Yeah, it's got to be a challenge right there. Coming down to the wire.
Jack Everett's there with the celebration afterwards.
And Jack fires me up, man. Love that guy.
Third down and 8.
They deemed it probably unchallengeable.
I don't know how
that has been picked up.
I don't know how that's not challengeable.
It's going to be 3rd and long, though.
His spread look here. Just got one high safety, but he's really low. Witt's going to look back. He's going to look over to those hitch routes. Going to be overthrown.
Way too overthrown.
4th down coming up. 4th down and 8.
4th down and 8.
So we see this Bluefield crowd.
Bluefield crowd finally getting hype here as we
this
coming
is
into the
really the first time all season.
Make or break the game here.
Yeah, Union's going to be lining up with their diamond trips on the left route. Have man.
Need to
DB's
have
talking.
DB communication here.
Witt's going to look. He's got pressure on the right side. Witt's having to roll out. He throws it up. Incomplete!
It's going to be incomplete here.
Turnover on downs. There is flags on the play, though.
One flag on the play. Maybe roughing the passer here.
That would be detrimental.
Because it is thrown where CJ was around the QB.
Roughing
the passer.
Man, you can't have that.
Half the distance from the goal, man.
As both sides are fired up now, it's going to be half the distance of goal. Still 4th down. It's going to be 4th down and 1. Or is this going to be 1st down? I can't.
It's going to be 4th and half the distance from the goal. Nope.
It's going to be 1st and goal. So
and half the distance from the goal.
You cannot have that penalty here this late into the game. Both sides are chirping. Union's going to come out and do a heavy pistol look. Both their running backs out there. They're going to take the snap, hand it off to Taji, outside zone. Taji's got nothing but green grass, and it's going to be a touchdown for Union with 2 minutes and 4 seconds left on the clock.
Definitely should be an
there's
unfortunate here.
A lot
Excessive
of celebrating, a lot of chirping from that Union sideline. And I think they're going to keep the offense out there.
They put
some confusion on both sides. There's going to be a timeout.
Timeout. Union.
It's going to be Union on the
timeout.
timeout.
The game here.
Yeah, they're going for it.
But if they go for it and it backfires,
then
run the clock out.
Run the clock out. Don't make any stupid plays.
Always game day ready. Pregame Network, the regional internet provider, is more than just a service. We're a proud partner standing with you, cheering for Bluefield Rams on every touchdown.
This is going to be Union's best 2-point play they have in that playbook, and Bluefield has got to be ready for it. 2 yards, 1 play for all the marbles right here. Union's huddled up, drawing the play up, and the Rams defense is out there. They're ready. They're ready to fight. We got number 13 coming out there.
Backup QB.
Yeah, we've seen him run the ball a lot when he's in there. We haven't seen him throw the ball. It's going to be an empty here. They have run QB draws out.
He might try to do a little QB draw and pop pass it.
Yeah.
Who knows?
He's got number 2 out there.
He's going to try to run it.
And he's got nothing but green grass, and he gets in! Union has the lead. 28-27.
Oh, coach kind of got blasted there.
Union has not beat Bluefield in their past 10 appearances. This would be a huge upset for them. Bluefield has 2 minutes and 4 seconds on the clock, and all they have to do is get into field goal range.
Let's watch out for this onside here. They're stacking, absolutely stacking the left side here. We have stacked the middle, though. Put a D lineman down there.
I'm not sure why Union would onside it here, but we've seen crazier things in this game.
They could onside it, run the clock out.
Yeah,
honestly.
But that would leave them in terrible position. Bluefield got it, and they are going to do a squib kick, pooch kick, down to the 30-yard line.
Cover it up, Shaka. Cover it up, Shaka. It's the best thing to do. Just
get on the ground.
Get on it, yeah. Great field position here for Bluefield up to the 34-yard line.
All 3 timeouts.
I'm sorry.
All 3 timeouts.
Got to make some shake here.
Yep. They have the 2-minute timeout right now.
We are fully standing up in the press box.
Yeah, we are up and ready. Big time.
Only authorized personnel are allowed on the field.
This is what it all comes down to. All that work over the summer, all that work in the spring, all the hours spent in the weight room, all the hours at practice come down to 2 minutes at the end of the season.
Not knowing what they expect here from this Bluefield offense. Looking for something good here.
Bluefield's going to come out into an empty look here. They've got 4 receivers out to the left. Christian Mack, Demonte Chavis, Jordan Edwards, and Kyrie's going to be out there.
Marlon over here, one-on-one.
Ethan Cash going to drop back, look to his left. He's got Kyrie over the middle. He's got space too. He pulls over somebody. He's going to try and get to the 50-yard line. He's going to be stopped at the 48. It's going to take 4 Union Bears to get him down. Clock's going to be running. A minute 50 left. Bluefield still got time. 3 timeouts. Still staying in empty here. 3 receivers out to the left. Ethan Cash going to drop back, look to his left. He's going to have to step up in the pocket. He's going to try and make a man miss. He does make a man miss and gets on the ground at the 45 in Union territory.
Moving that ball.
Minute 30 left. You got 3 timeouts. If I'm them, I'm burning one right now. Got a quad look on the left here. 2nd down and 4. Ethan Cash is going to drop back, look to his left. He's going to have to
Kyrie open
move
over the
around.
seam.
He's got Jamonte Chavis.
He's
dropped it.
Oh, clock stops though.
3rd down and 4 coming up. 1:09 left.
Kyrie came in with a little slant route, saw both linebackers step up. He kind of stepped back a little bit, had Kyrie open over the middle.
Yep.
I don't think Ethan saw it though.
No, he had pressure down, so he was looking to get out, and he found Chavis just sitting there wide open.
Even if Chase had caught the ball, he would have been out. So, I mean, either way.
Still staying in the quads left to the wide side of the field.
Keeping Marlon open on that one-on-one. Keeping him on the island over here.
He's going to look to his left. Feels a little bit of pressure. He's moving around. He's got Kyrie open. It's going to be 4th down coming up. This is for the game. 4th down and 4.
Gotta draw something up, coach.
You just need 4 yards.
All you need is 4.
It looks like a timeout's going to be called on Union side.
Bluefield University Athletics is proud to sponsor with BSN Sports, the largest distributor of team sports apparel and equipment in the nation. BSN Sports is proud to support the Bluefield University Athletics and bring football on and off the field. Sports, the heart of the game.
And they're keeping Christian Mack off the field, along with Shaka Griffin too. It's going to be Marlon, Kyrie, Chavis, and Jordan out there wide.
Coloco
and
also.
Coloco.
Yeah, the same trips left look, sorry.
Look for that slant there for Coloco. Ethan Cash loves to throw that backside slant. They have many numbers there on the left side, on the wide side of the field. Ethan Cash going to drop back, look left. He's got Chavis wide open. 1st down and more. Down to the 30-yard line.
Clock has stopped also.
Chavis is down on the ground though.
He put on that ankle. That ankle has been bothering him. Looking for another receiver here to step up.
Christian Mack's ready. He was very upset that he wasn't in there on that play. He's ready now.
Chavis is running off the field though. Seems to be a little shaken up, but pretty much all right.
It's be 1st down at the 31-yard line in Union territory. Hope Chavis is all right. Trips out to the right side of the field. Cash is going to look left. He's going to fire off to Jordan. It looks like a bit of PI though.
Almost picked off there.
That DB pulled Jordan down to his side. He landed on his side. 2nd down and 10 coming up. Chavis is running back onto the field for Abdul. Looks like Chavis is all right. Looking a little ginger on that ankle, but quads to the short side of the field here.
Looking for a little bit.
Marlon one-on-one right here. Safety's going to come over and help a little bit. Cash is going to drop back. He's going to look to Marlon for the back shoulder. Marlon's open.
PI.
He catches it all. Down to the 10.
Gets in field goal range. Great catch there by Marlon. Able to make a play. Even though that was clearly PI.
100%.
Able to make that play though with both hands.
It doesn't matter. Marlon's down there somewhere. 1st and 10. 41 seconds to go. Bluefield still has 3 timeouts. Down 1.
Run the ball, coach.
Quads out to the left side of the field.
Try to waste a little bit more time here.
Ethan Cash is going to quarterback draw wide out the middle. He has room. He's going to ball over number 57.
QB draw.
Get down to the 6.
Good thing to waste some time here.
And they call a timeout immediately.
Clock should still be running. Bluefield called their last timeout. No, their first timeout. Bluefield has called their first timeout. Sorry. Ethan's like Like he just told Coach, I got to let me take care of it.
He's Cool Joe right here.
Let me take care of it,
He
Coach.
just had a birthday.
He's feeling good. It's like, let me take care of it, Coach. I got you. Just trust and believe.
The senior transfer.
Taking command of his offense. Some fans, we got some fans standing up in the audience here. Everybody on their toes.
35 seconds left as the offense trots back out onto the field. They're at the 6-yard line. Still staying in quads with Ethan Cash and empty. Middle is open. Ethan Cash is dropping back. He's looking. He's got space. He's going to step up.
He's going to get popped.
He's going to go down to the 1.
Clock should be still rolling. They have stopped the clock. Timeout Bluefield. For reasons that I may not know. We're down on the 1-yard line and you're calling a timeout. With 25 on the play clock and 28 on the game clock. Run the clock down until you get to like 10 seconds. Snap the ball, run the ball in for a touchdown. But maybe we think different than others. So, I mean, maybe Coach has something drawn up here that we don't know about. So, let's see what our offense can do here. Maybe to get into that zone, get a touchdown, send Union packing.
Down at the 1, I mean, it's going to be hard to not call a Kyrie Edwards.
Without Kyrie trying to get hyper himself. So,
yep.
Hey, Kyrie Edwards at the middle always works.
Yep. We've got Ray Wan and Marlon out to the right in a spread look. Shaka Griffin's in there too. Kyrie's in at halfback. This is going to be a goal line stand. And Jordan Edwards is alone right now. They finally get a corner out there to spot him. You've got 1 timeout left with 28 seconds to go. Going to be handoff up to Kyrie.
Touchdown, Kyrie Edwards! Touchdown!
That's a hat trick for Kyrie.
25 seconds left to go on the clock here. Union Southline's not very hype.
And Union has
everybody's kind of hanging their heads.
And Dylan Osley, the freshman kicker, out to hit this PAT. Pinned in the field, pinned in the PAT. It's 33-28.
They're trying to ice him. Actually, we called the timeout for reasons that I may not know. Maybe could be going for a little 2-point here.
Could be. I mean, you're up 5. The field goal puts you to 6. 2-point, make it 7.
7, yeah.
So you could go either way with it.
If you go 2-point here, then a touchdown would tie the game.
Yeah.
Touchdown field and extra point would tie the game.
You got 25 seconds left. They have a shot to go score a touchdown. That'd put them up.
Looks like the offense is coming back out on the field. Maybe going for that two-point conversion here.
Ball's at the 3 on the left hash. We've got Christian Mack and Jordan out wide on the right.
As of right now, Bluefield Rams haven't won the game, but
this is a big decision here. You're banking on this.
Need to get in that zone.
Ethan Cash is going to roll out to his right. He's got Chavis open. He finds Christian Mack. It's going to be incomplete. So the 2-point conversion has failed. It's a 5-point game. So a touchdown wins it for Union with 25 seconds left.
I think we definitely should have ran the ball there. Kyrie Edwards in the backfield, especially because he's hot.
Yeah.
3rd touchdown of the game.
Give it to the hot hand.
Parlay's looking sweet right now. 25 seconds left to go on the clock. If we can manage to hold out for these 25, my parlay will be officially hit. like we got some heavy hitters here on the return team. As Bandy puts it away.
Be a nice line drive kick. It's going to roll. It's going to push him back even farther. Number 80's trying to pick it up. He picks it up at the 4, and he gets stopped down inside the 10.
Tackle by Marquavian Rosser.
So Union has to go 91 yards.
Quite a few to get to the touchdown, to get to that zone. Great kick there by Bandy. Able to make it seem like it's going to roll a little bit. Bounces left. Right, I'm sorry. Bounces right. Great job there by Bandy. Best kick we've seen all season from Bandy, I would say.
Right when you need it. 21 seconds. 90 yards. Union has a 1 timeout.
They might be going that diamond formation again. Nah.
I think they're just going to spread it out in the trips.
DBs need to hold out here.
Prevent defense here. DBs are going to be lining up 10
with 1
10 yards.
With 1 timeout, I'm sorry.
It's ball snap.
Rolling.
Incomplete pass. It'll be 2nd and 10 coming up.
16 seconds left to go on the clock here. As this is the time for our sideline to get hype here.
Yeah, we need the stands up right now. We've got some substitutions in the defense. We're coming out with just 3 defensive linemen. Everybody else is DBs and linebackers. Staying in the same trips left formation. Witt's looking at the defense. Our safety's sitting there at the 35-yard line. Witt takes the snap. He's looking deep.
Picked up! Picked up on the round stop line! Picked up on the round stop line! With 12 seconds left to go on the clock! The pick that we needed to seal the game!
That's the ball game. All Ethan Cash has to do is take the snap and kneel the ball. 12 seconds left.
The perfect pick needed to send Union packing. Getting excited up here in the booth here.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Smiling from ear to
Final
ear.
game.
Nice to go out with a bang here. Season may have not looked too good, but it's nice to go out with something that keeps
building
you
blocks
joy.
for next season. If we can keep all these freshmen here,
we'll be
you'd be sitting
a
solid.
contender next year.
100%. Losing 8 seniors. We want to send these 8 seniors out with a bang, and we're in victory formation here, folks.
We are in victory formation. You're correct.
The best formation in the game.
Send it away. Bluefield 33, Union 28. That haven't beat us in now 11 years.
Push it to 11.
Let's make it 12 next year.
Why not? And that's going to be it, folks. As the clock ticks down next year, you won't see me. I'll be gone.